Good morning, Copper Basin. Today is Tuesday, September 29th. I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Shane. And on today's show, we will be talking about
some stuff. So, let's get the show started.
Hold up, this the game that chose us. Pioneer started on my corner like the cold crush.
The 16-year-old daughter of the Fast and Furious actor who was killed 2 years ago in a fiery California car crash claimed in a civil lawsuit Monday that her father was burned to death because of a poorly built vehicle. The suit filed in Los Angeles Supreme Court claims that Paul Walker, 40, was killed because Porsche made the 2005 Carrera GT sports car that crashed skimped on safety features that were found on well-designed racing cars or even Porsche's least expensive road cars. Among the problems with the car, her lawsuit claims, were poorly designed seat belts. When the car broke apart, the shoulder belt anchor traveled with the rear engine compartment while the seatbelt anchors remained with the passenger compartment, the suit says. Now let's go over to weather with Shane.
Hey guys, for today's weather, it's going to be cloudy with a chance of rain in the morning. The shower is likely in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s to mid 70s. There's a 60% chance of rain. Tonight, we'll have a 40% chance of rain. Lows in the 50s to lower 60s. Thursday will be cloudy with showers, likely highs in the upper 50s to lower 70s with a 70% chance of rain. Now let's go over to Brooklyn with world news.
CETA said about 70,000 of its cars are fitted with the software that allowed parent company Volkswagen to cheat U.S. emission tests. A spokesman said that they are currently trying to work out how many were sold in each national market. In Spain, slightly over 3,000 new cars are affected, but showrooms have been told to put them aside. Volkswagen has said a total of 11 million diesel engines are involved in the emissions scandal. Now let's go over to a PSA.
I know I've always got to be careful and drive safely. Mom and Dad and everybody tell me to pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Huh, maybe they're right? I know, my parents can take away my keys anytime. Ugh. I know I need to obey traffic lights and street signs. And going faster than the speed limit is dangerous and illegal. I know I could get a ticket or lose my license if I break the rules. That's not cool.
Did you know teen drivers are 50% more likely to crash in the first month of having a license than they are after a full year of experience?
Alright. The water appears to exist in the form of thin layers of wet soil rather than pools of standing water. Alfred McEwen of the University of Arizona, one of the scientists who made the findings using new imaging techniques, said the discovery of liquid water means Mars is not the dry, arid planet that we thought it was in the past. Jim Green, NASA's director of planetary science, said, crucially, it suggests that it would be possible to be life there today on Mars. John Grunsfeld, NASA's science mission chief, said, water is essential to life as we know it on Earth, and on Earth, wherever there is water, there is also life, the scientist said. However, it is not yet known whether the briny water of Mars may be too salty to support terrestrial life forms. That's all. Let's go over to sports.
Hey guys, here's a look at today's sports report. There's no sports today, but there's a volleyball game Monday. JV played Hiwassee Dam, varsity played Nantahala. Here's a few pictures from the game. If you have, this is Anna West. And, you know, I don't know much about volleyball, so I can't say much about it. But I did learn some cool stuff, though. So, it was pretty fun to go to, and I enjoyed taking pictures. So, I learned that most of them can be very graceful, though, when playing. So, if you have any of the pictures, or videos from any games, send them to our email. That's all for sports. Let's go to Katie with lunch.
Good morning, everybody. Today for lunch in line 1, we will be having hot dogs on a bun, baked round potatoes, homemade chili, fruit and milk, and in line 2, taco snack wraps, cheese sauce, side salad, fresh fruit and milk. For breakfast tomorrow, we're going to be having pizza, fruit juice and milk, and in line 2, muffins and cereal, fruit juice and milk. The fun fact for today is, did you know that the sun rises at the North Pole where the moon meets its closest point? That's all for lunch. Let's go to local with Aiden.
A Louisville, Kentucky artist is utilizing the Copper Basin area in a series of work titled Healing the Earth. Joanne Weiss, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but utilized her chosen media, hand-dyed and printed textiles for each of the 9 pieces. Copper Basin, as well as the other pieces, represented a location where significant environmental damage has occurred, but where individuals, private organizations, and government agencies are partnering to restore an ecologically sound environment. That's all for local. Now to our sponsors.
The Army believes that education is one of the keys to building a successful future. The Tuition Assistance Program is one of the added educational benefits to help defray the cost of its soldiers' post-secondary education at approved educational institutions. Every Army post has access to an education center where professional counselors can help you plan your goals and arrange your participation in the Tuition Assistance Program. Tuition assistance may be used for classroom instruction, distance learning education, internet classes, and college correspondence courses from an approved college, vocational, or technical institution. You can attend college with your unit commander's permission during your off-duty time, and the Army will pick up a major percentage of your tuition costs. As a soldier, you may receive up to $250 per credit hour with a maximum of $4,500 each fiscal year for tuition and allowable fees at a qualifying school. The Army's Tuition Assistance Program, helping you to build a successful future as a soldier.
The 9 weeks test will be October 9th, and fall break is the 12th through the 16th.
Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Throwback Thursday.
We now have an email for any teacher or coach that would like to give us information or report. It's right there. We also have a YouTube channel.
We have no birthdays for today. And also, the waffle fry conspiracy that we had to deal with yesterday, we followed it up with Lori. And they were ordered, but they were not delivered. So I think they're just trying to slowly kill us, and Riley mostly.
Well, that's all we have for today's show. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Fantastic.